Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choirboyz Cutlery. A very different rendition, if you will. Now, what we're going to do in this rendition is do just a quick introduction of the channel and what we do. I'm making this video to put on Instagram, just so everybody knows and we're all clear. We're at about 947 subscribers within 7.5, 8 months, something like that. We got about 425 videos up. So I want to do this video now. So if you see it on Instagram, you go to my YouTube page and hit subscribe, because at 950 subscribers we're going to give away a brand new Rat 7 from Ontario. Jimbo Knight has graciously donated it. Jimbo's been a big part of the channel since the beginning, and so that's what we're going to do. And then at 1,000 we're giving away a D-band preacher. If it doesn't happen to be here, if we shoot there really quick, we're going to give away something equivalent, and then when it gets here we'll give that away. So the next few weeks are going to be giveaways, so you want to join for that. But let me get into this very quickly, what Choirboyz Cutlery is all about. We always open up with this: 22 veterans a day in this country commit suicide. Now, that's not something I started this channel to do. I started this channel to do just to bang on knives and goof off. Well, sometimes things happen. In this case it did. That's something that's always been heavy on my heart, and it's something that needs to be addressed. The only thing that I can do is raise awareness. Now in March we're going to raffle off a knife. I'll buy a knife and we'll raffle it off and give all the money to Project Valhalla. I had some of these bands that Danny Nettles had made for me for Til Valhalla Project, 22 a day. You'll always hear about 22 a day in vets. Let me say this: you're welcome here. You fought for us, let us fight for you. Veterans are special here, and I understand that it's a very small percentage, and that veterans are typically tough, hard nut group, the backbone of this country. But 22 a day, anything over 0 is too many. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, Trey Edenfield asked me, he's a good friend of mine, if I would mention law enforcement. Absolutely, we back the blue. How do we do that? We don't break the damn law. The other thing that we do is this: if you're an addict, never quit quitting. Now you say, Scab, where does it come from? Well, I'm an addict. And this channel actually came about kind of because of that. After quitting, we always say never quit quitting. I started pouring my time into doing these videos. So for me, these videos are therapeutic. I know about addiction. I know it well. I've fought it for 30 years. I'm not a professional. I don't try to offer you any advice other than this: never quit quitting. Talk to somebody you trust and go forward. So that's the first part of the channel. I take a quick second to say this: Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Megatron and I do not celebrate Valentine's Day. We never have, really. I bought her some flowers Friday and they sent them to the wrong place. That's typical for us. So we'll go pick them up tomorrow. Having mentioned Megatron, she's a big part of this channel, and you will see her in certain videos, and she is the support. She is the backbone of this channel. She does all the stuff around the house so that I have time to make all these videos. She's a very important part. So those things are the start of this channel. Now, the big thing of this channel is the knives. Here's an SE Avispa, given to me by Donnie B. all day. You'll hear about Donnie a lot because Donnie designed this knife, my favorite knife, the Preacher. We won't have a video that we don't talk about knives or swords, as given to me by Carl Ruger. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's $10.95. A katana. It's the only katana I've ever had. It's beautiful. I love it. Now, having mentioned Carl, I'm not cutting myself because he keeps that thing sharp. The other thing we do at this channel is this: we believe in community. We build community. There won't be a video where I don't mention another content creator's name or shout them out or something. I don't do it to get anything back. I don't want anything back. In 8 months, we've gone from 0 to 947, and we're going to continue to grow and get our message out. So I don't do it for that. I'm a big fan of the Shredder. That's a young man, Ezekiel. He's 10, 9 or 10, and his dad, who do a channel, and they have Mondays with Mama. See, I just shouted them out again. They're one of my favorite channels. Why do we do this? Because of community. I can't help what other knife channels do. nor do I care. If they want to be part of the community, man, glad to have, and they are anyway. You know, it's not like we're some exclusive club. I don't care if you color, you sex, which I don't care about none of that. If you want to be part, man, you part. So we always shout out somebody, and we always push community. We're here for each other. We have a thing we call BIB, and Miss Becky is part of that. It's Brothers in the Blade, and that's just what we do. So community, we do 22 a day. We back our blue. Addicts never quit quitting. We build community. Megatron's a huge part of this whole deal, and you'll meet her. You'll probably see her again this week during the giveaway. The knives are the other thing, but it can be knives. It can be, here's a knife that was handmade for me by Freddie Smith. Eric Smith's dad. Eric was one of my best friends on this planet. He was killed July 31st of last year, and you'll hear a lot about that. I took his son yesterday, Joseph, and we had a good time. We walked through a bunch of old cemeteries and just hung out, had lunch. So there's all kind of things you'll see on here. I am an admitted choir boy, but I am an admitted Cold Steel fanboy. Okay, so and here's the deal. I'm a fanboy, but I don't drink the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? I love their stuff. They're not the end-all be-all. They're not the only makers. I love Protec. This is one of my favorites. I love Medford. This was given to me by Captain Electro, another brother in the blade. Just a phenomenal gift. And that's part of community. You'll hear me say, there's a lot of things on this table. This was given to me by Dale King. I have knives over there given to me by Jimbo and by Richard and by all kind of folks on this channel. I've traded with people. Anyway, community is huge here. We've got knives. Now tomorrow, here's what we do, and I'm going to wrap this up because I do have to keep it a certain length for me to show you this again. I am also a massive Emerson fan. Huge Emerson fan. K-Bar. Love me. I love fixed blades. I always carry a fixed blade with me. I've been in a Condor kick. I either carry this or this. I either carry the D-Bad Preacher, which we've done some repairs. I got to take it over to my guy Richard's house and finish it up. I just ran slap out of time this weekend, but I got to get the handles squared back up on it. It's a little better, but we're going to just do surgery on it and have it ready. Or I've been carrying this in the interim, the Condor Moonshiner. I love the aesthetics of the knife. It's 1075. It's an awesome knife, and I love it. So that's it, guys. That's who we are. That's what we do. We shout people out. We want community. We're behind our vets. We believe in family. We believe in knives. I love cutlery. I love all kinds of it. We have some humor on here because I'm naturally hilarious. I'm hilarious looking anyway, and that's what we do. So hey, that's who we are. If you're watching this on Instagram, please go to my YouTube channel. The link's in the bio. Hit subscribe. Let's crash this thing. Let's get some giveaways going. I love y'all. God bless y'all. Listen, son, I'm scared. You're not. We gone. Let's take a quick minute and just look at a few of these knives. That's what you came for, not to hear old Scabber ramble. Here's some of my absolute favorites. I showed y'all in the video. That Spyderco Akuchi at the bottom's one of my that's one of my new favorites. The Protec, the Medford, the K-Bars, Capri House, Condor, Microtech, Spyderco, Emerson, Essie. Love these knives. Now over here, there's a box that I probably should throw away. Hopefully Megan's not watching. She'll kill me. Here we have some, what do we call this, melee stuff. My Spat Snap shovel, the shillelagh, and a baseball bat. That's old school, son. You go baseball bat on somebody, old school. And ice picks and swords. Some cane swords over there, and a Nerf shotgun just in case, you know, if I don't want to hurt somebody, just want to stun them. There's some cold steel up there and a 5-air energy. Used to be cocaine, that's 5-air. Push knives. I see a Gerber down there, all kind of stuff. Let's meander over. There's my backpack that I fill up every day. Here we go. Got some machetes. There's a cold steel battle axe. The grandparents. Cold steel battle axe. Hanway battle axe. Old Hunster. And over here we got some more pocket knives. This, I told y'all I was a cold steel fanboy. I think y'all thought I'm kidding. That tomahawk to your right, or battle axe, whatever it is. Somebody will correct me, I'm sure. Cold steel. A lot of cold steel. The Sabibi right here, this is another one of my favorites. Given to me by the shredder. Love this knife. We'll put it over here. We'll get another picture. And then we can just scroll down. Y'all see all the cold steel. I got my Case Winkler in there, a Buck, an RMJ, a Mora, ballistic knife, boot knife. This is another favorite right here. Fairbairn Sykes. Little stabby stab on you right there, son. Gotta get it done. Well, guys, listen. That's it. There's some more stuff, but my room's a mess and Megan will kill me. This is actually, somebody asked me, was asking the other day, or asking her if I really had a war room. Yeah, I really do. It's really right here. There's my 1917 Bowie, my Woodbuster and Essie, tops, more Condors. There's a Camillus, that's my guy Richard. There's a Cutlery under there that I forgot I got to sharpen and give to Kurt. Some Ontario. A lot of tops in there, guys. I love me some tops. We'll just swing around real quick so y'all can. There's the halibut and the spear. Gotta love him. Actually, that's one of those $17 survival knives from Cold Steel. The open hand Bowie or knife thing. I don't know what the hell it's called. Makes a nice spear, and I can't get it off there now. And we got an ass load of tomahawks. Well, guys, that's it. There's actually the Choirboyz right there. There's the real deal Choirboyz. Looking at their little scab, I think I was hitting a bomb down there at the bottom in my leaner years. Newsom's on deck. Here we are. Y'all hear me talk about Hoda all the time. Hoda's the one flexing. God rest your soul, son. Up here, my boy E's all the way to the left on the back row. They're going on. Love them to death. Well, guys, that's it. I'll leave y'all looking at the Choirboyz. I'm Scab. You're not. We gone, son.